Hi. Okay. Still, the lawnmower is going. I'm very sorry. I think something happened to the sound on the microphone. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So I think you guys asked me how Taffy was doing, and Taffy is doing very good. I made a video of deep cleaning her enclosure, and it went pretty good. And she's actually 2.5 now, so she's definitely a senior hamster. But she's doing really good. If you haven't already, definitely go check out our most recent video, and make sure to comment your thoughts on Taffy's finished enclosure setup. Okay, so can you do a room tour? So I have it on my list ever since I've done my room makeover, which was actually back in February, the beginning of February. But we still have a few more things coming for the room. I think the rest of the stuff is coming on Monday. So once I finish that, I should hopefully do a room tour. So maybe this upcoming Saturday or the next, we will do a room tour hopefully. Yeah, she's actually doing really well. Like, I had her in her senior hamster setup, and then she was actually doing so good that I was like, I don't think she really needs such a limited enclosure. It was also because she had, like, a certain bug that I had to get rid of. Now the bug is gone. So I switched her back to a decently normal enclosure. I did not sprinkle her forage around or put a lot of sprays, as you might have seen, because I do not want those bugs back, so I'm just trying to make sure they're completely gone. Hi, Sunflower. Yes, I have 3 piggies. How do I make my room aesthetic with all of my animals? Okay, so I don't know if I should do room peek. So for the pigs enclosure, you can totally just like have barred bars if you want, but for me personally, also for my guinea pigs, they were squeezing through the bars and climbing them, so that's why I switched to song mix. I really think a song mix enclosure does help. Like, I just find it really aesthetic. And then I put the string lights on it, which the pigs cannot get to, and I feel like it makes it so aesthetic. And then I also like to add plants around my room. You could also do fake plants if you want. I really love vines. And also keep the colors in your pig's enclosure neutral. I got all of this fleece actually from Walmart, except for that one. I got that from the dollar store. So I would say neutral fleece. Keep it not super like, don't do a lot of different colors. Like sometimes I'll do that and it's not as aesthetic. So right now it's pretty aesthetic because I just have some neutral, nice colors in the enclosure. And also, I love this little sign. I think it's really aesthetic and cute. Yes, I honestly wish I could have my bed on the ground, but I wouldn't be able to fit all my animals in my room, so I had to have a loft bed. Hi, Piggy's World. Oh, wow, from Australia. That's cool. Do I ever bring the piggies outside? Yes, I do bring the pigs outside. I don't do it too often, though, just because, like, I do it every once in a while. But it just started getting warm here, and I obviously didn't want them out in the cold. So I think they've been outside like once so far. Oh, thank you. Is that a fly? There's a fly in the pig's enclosure. I hate flies. I literally, oh no, Noelle's gonna get scared. Yeah, it was actually pretty cold the other day. It was like 60, which I prefer my pigs not to be out in the weather until it's like 70. Get away, fly. How often do I clean the pets' enclosures and areas? So spot cleaning, the rabbits, I have my hand vacuum there right now, but this is the rabbits area. It's just this rug. So I just vacuum whenever they have a few droppings around. I clean their litter box generally twice a week. I've already cleaned it once this week, and it's already gotten pretty dirty. So I'm actually going to need to clean it. So then for the pigs, I spot clean them 2 to 3 times a day, depending on how busy I am. I've spot cleaned it, I think 3 times today. But I was home today, so it was a little bit more than usual. Like yesterday, I was out the whole day, so I only got to spot clean it, I think, 2 times. But I did do actually a deep cleaning. Like, I changed a bunch of their items yesterday morning before I left. And then Taffy, I spot clean her every week or 2, and then I deep clean her every month or 2. But also, the main thing in the pig's enclosure that gets cleaned is their litter boxes. They generally don't pee on the fleece. They usually just pee in the beds or in their litter boxes. So I clean their litter boxes every 2 days. So I cleaned it yesterday. So I'm probably going to clean it tonight. Do I share a room? Yes, I share a bedroom with my one sister. And I only have one sister. Bye, cats and critters. What do I use to edit? I use InShot. Oh, Buttercup. I use InShot. It's spelled INSHOT. How old are all the pets in my room? Oh, yes, I do share a room with my sister. Okay, so Buttercup is 2, almost 3. Lola is 2, Noelle is 1, Autumn is 5, almost 6, and Batman is 2. Oh, and my hamster Taffy is 2.5. What is your favorite thing and quality about each pet? I answered this in my Q&A actually. Okay, so we're gonna start. Which pet should I start with? Maybe we'll go oldest to youngest. Okay, so starting, Autumn is the oldest. So my favorite quality about Autumn is definitely her snuggling trait. She loves to snuggle, and I love that about her. My dad even snuggles with her a lot. Like, all of my family loves to snuggle with her. She's really sweet. So the next oldest is Buttercup. My favorite trait about Buttercup loves to snuggle too. She's very sweet, and she can be very crazy, but she's really calm. I don't know if this counts as a trait. Like, she's really calm and sweet, and I really love that about her. So I guess that's gonna... And then next oldest would be... No, Batman's older than Lola. Yeah. So Batman, he is so crazy and hyper and he loves to binky, and he loves to go into any place and sleep in it. I think it's really cute. I love his crazy personality. He's just super hyper, and he's always happy and being sweet. But he's not as much of a snuggler as Autumn is. And then Lola. Wait, no. Next is Taffy. Actually, no, Taffy's older than Batman. Okay, Taffy. Taffy is very much a ghost hamster, but when she's up, she's very sweet, and she actually will give kisses to her hand. Noelle is destroying the hay. Taffy will actually give kisses, and she's really sweet and really hyper. She's very fast and speedy, as a dwarf hamster usually is. So, yeah, she's just really sweet, I would say. And then, I think, no, I didn't do Lola yet. Lola is very hyper and crazy. She's the dominant piggy of the trio. And she's very, very sassy. And I think that's very cute. And I think Noelle is my youngest pet, actually. Yeah, she is. And then Noelle, she's actually pretty calm. She used to be really crazy, but now she's really calm. And I think that's very sweet. Does it snow where you live? Yes, it does snow. We actually get quite a bit of snow. I think we got like 10 inches this past winter. How many siblings do I have? I am 1 out of 6 children. How many pets do I have? Okay, so I have 6 inside pets, but I have 2 ducks that live outside. So in total, I really have 8 pets, but I have 6 pets that live inside. And then my ducks' names are Gracious and Donald. Yeah, 1 out of 6. How many boys and how many girls? I have 1 sister and 4 brothers. So in our family, including myself, we have 2 girls and 4 boys. I should show the ducks. Do you guys want to see duck videos on my main channel, which is this one? I'm the 3rd born. I have 1 older brother, 1 older sister, and 3 younger brothers. Do a day in the life. Okay, I try to do so many day in the lives, but I always miss something. Let me know if you guys want to see like a day in the life, basically just what I do with my pets, or if you'd like to see more into like my life. Like, do you guys just want to see what I do with my pets in a day, or do you want to see like what I would do as well, like mix it? It really depends on the day. Yeah, do a day in the life of both. Yeah, so there'd definitely be more like human stuff in it. But I could try. I could see if that would work out. I'll have to try and film one. So I have work on Monday and Friday. So I could film it. I could film what it's like to do when I'm like busy and how I manage taking care of all my pets, or I could do just like a chill day where I'm not really doing much. Yeah, I could try. How old am I? I'm 14. Do my piggies ever get cold? They generally don't because we have heating and they always have like little cozy items. Like right now it was actually 90 degrees today. So it was really nice. I didn't swim. I'll probably swim later maybe. I don't know. But right now I have a fan on, so that's how all the pets are staying cool. Noelle's popped in the hay. But yeah, the pigs have really cozy items, so that generally keeps them warm. Yeah, I did do a video on how to keep your pets cool in the summer. I can actually link that in the description if you guys want. Yeah, this is pretty much the opposite. But it is somewhat related to, oh gosh, wrong comment. Ah. Okay, that's for my duck account. What kinds of videos do you like to watch on YouTube? Trying to think. So usually, oh wow, it's 9:17 a.m. It is 7 at night. How many pets do I have in total? I have 6 pets that live inside and 2 ducks outside, so pretty much a total of 8. I think I missed a few questions. What kinds of videos do you like to watch? I really like to watch, like, so I don't usually sit down and watch YouTube. I usually watch YouTube when I'm, like, cleaning. So when I am cleaning, I like to watch just vlogs by, like, random channels sometimes. But I also just like to turn on like Lennon the Bunny or Victoria Rachel or Little Adventures, and I like to listen to their informational videos. Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can't hear me. Huh? That's weird. Yeah, so I usually just watch yeah, Little Adventures is pretty good. Yes, it is light outside. It's 7 o'clock at night. Is Lola sleeping? Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's sleeping. That's interesting. It actually doesn't get dark till like 9 o'clock at night here. How do I film shorts? So usually I film like videos of taking care of the animals, and I add music over it, and yeah, usually just whatever comes to mind, I'll just pull out my phone and film it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you probably can do it on an Apple iPad. What books do I read? I really like reading like mystery books. I think it's really fun. And sometimes I'll be reading at like midnight, and then I'll get to like a really anticipating part of the book, and I'll be like freaking out as I'm reading. Do I have any Squishamallows? I do not. Can you see Noelle and Buttercup? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys all the pigs. I think that shows all of them. There you go. Do I film on a camera? I generally will film on my phone. Have I ever left the pigs for a trip or a holiday? So my family and I do not go away for the holidays, but when we go on a trip, usually we get a pet sitter. How do I tell the rabbits apart? Okay, we're gonna look at them right now. Okay, so personally looking at them, I immediately see a very giant difference. She's fatter than him. This is Autumn. That's Batman. Batman is neutered. So you could also tell that way. Autumn, she's actually slightly darker than him. She also has a double chin that's very big. And also her eyes are different. Batman's ears are actually slightly bigger than hers. A little double chin. Hi, cutie. Yeah, Batman's definitely lighter than she is. Hi. So sweet. Also, their personalities are extremely different. If you go to Pet Autumn, she'll do this, and she really loves it. Batman, generally will, when I pet him, he's okay with it, but if any of my brothers or my dad goes to pet him, he'll sometimes run away. He's not as tame as Autumn is. He also has fluffier cheeks than she does. Do I find it hard to keep up with making YouTube videos? When we were doing school, and also when we had theater, I did not make a lot of videos. I didn't have much time to make it, and school comes before YouTube, so I didn't make as many. But since it's summer, now I've had more time to make videos, so it's been a lot easier. But yeah, it's definitely hard sometimes. Do I enjoy making videos? I never make a video if I don't want to, because if I try to make a video when I don't have the motivation to, and I don't want to, then it always turns out really bad. So I usually only make videos when I have like the motivation or if I want to. I think it was the day before yesterday. I was cleaning Taffy's enclosure and I wanted to make a YouTube video about it, so that's when I did. So yeah, I only make videos when I want to, but I definitely do enjoy it when I do. Yes, I can see your comment. Should you make a video? If you definitely want to make a YouTube video, then you should definitely go for it. Do I have to get particular hay for the guinea pigs? Yes. So they need Timothy hay. So it really doesn't matter what brand. I generally will get the one at Tractor Supply. But they do need Timothy hay. They cannot have plain hay because that doesn't have enough vitamins and minerals in it. And they also cannot have alfalfa hay because that's too high in calcium. Only a baby or a pregnant animal should have that. So they have to have Timothy hay only. Yes, guinea pigs. There's Buttercup, Lola, and Noelle. So I was actually regrowing romaine lettuce. Yeah, it does work. So you can only regrow it once, and you have to clean the water every day. And you can't grow it too big because it'll start to go bad. But I have done it, and I made the guinea pigs a whole meal out of it, and it works pretty well. If you connect like toothpicks to the bottom, then roots will grow, and you could plant it in a garden. So that's pretty cool. Are my siblings older or younger? I have one older brother, one older sister, and 3 younger brothers. Batman is right at my feet. Hi, buddy. He's interested in the tripod. How old am I, or how am I? Batman, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna assume you're asking how old am I, so I'm just gonna answer I'm 14. I am 14. Yeah, I am. Bunnies are so cute. Thank you. Do I live in the United States? Yes. Are you considering getting an aquatic pet? I would in the future, but I'm not going to be anytime soon. Autumn, what are you doing? I'm not going to be anytime soon. But if I were, it'd probably be a turtle. I really love turtles. Okay, so this live has been going for 40 minutes. So I will see you guys later. I really hope you enjoyed today's live. If you did, make sure to let us know in the comment section below. The bunnies. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for coming to our live.